Alright, welcome back. We have another midweek magic today. It's going to be Phantom Sealed for the murders at Karlov Manor. I thought about doing a kind of like a tips and tricks for these, but really it's just all about paying attention to your mana curve and not putting too many crazy expensive spells. But I'm going to go ahead, play it and get right into it. Okay. Pretty interesting. Cryptic code. Okay, we got some good stuff here. Okay. This is the sealed deck I came up with, some Golgari. Now, our mana curve is really decent, although I do think our 4 and 5 spot's a little heavy, but that is okay. But let's go ahead and see if we can get a win. Okay, Ploppers is going to be our first opponent. Interesting name. Wow. Well, I guess, it is arena, so I shouldn't be too surprised. Probably should have mulliganed, but hey, that's 4 lands there. We can at least do turn 2 Unscrupulous Agent, but these other ones may take quite a bit, which is okay. And just hope we draw into some of our lower mana costing cards. That would be super good. Alright, that was a tough decision to be made there. We won't be able to block the Gorehound, but we can get rid of it with a hard-hitting question, which is pretty nice. Let's see what he's going to get rid of. Seems like it's a pretty tough choice for him. Covert Ambusher. Okay. That's kind of a long way off. Not a bad one to get rid of now.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. Because
I'm thinking, unless he just has it as a little 1/1, but he may use it for the surveilling. Because obviously he does have green in there.
Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits. Don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life.
Alright, we got the Rubble Belt Maverick. And 1 mana shy from playing these guys. Which isn't too bad, but I don't know, yeah, with him and his battlefield sacrifice artifact creature, we have to exile. And we do exile target creature and opponent control, so that's pretty good, because the Unscrupulous Agent has already played his mark, but he might be a good one too. It seems we kind of have a very similar deck though, to Golgari wanting to put stuff in the graveyard, but I believe that's what the Murders of Karlov Golgari is pretty much about. But Golgari is one of my favorite art types, so I had to go with it. Now, I did have a good amount of Azorius in the cards that I did get, but I just don't like Azorius.
walk a straight path, not many can say that. I like to play fast, cross me and there's payback. You better pray that I don't see your face.
Alright.
Any place that I go, I know
Not
you
sure what's
hate
going
that.
on
I've been doing
here.
fine.
Guess he's gonna try and kill the agent, maybe.
I live for the
Whatever that's
fight and
worth.
the climb. And I think that the pain that's deep
Oh my
inside
god, you go, buddy. Come on. It's midweek, not World's Finals. Jesus Christ. Did not miss this game. First game back, and you're already making me hate this game again.
They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown.
Wow. Could've just done that shit end of turn. See, that's the thing. If you got stuff like that, you should bluff with it till the end of turn, because it could have made me think that he had like a kill spell or something. But now that I know that he doesn't, it doesn't really much matter. But the polygraph orb could be pretty interesting for us, as long as you don't get rid of the slime against humanity. Granted, we only have 2 in deck, but it is what it is at this point. But this will force him to do a lot of discarding or taking life damage. You never know. Or we could do the... I don't really want to do this until he has something out, you know? Doesn't really make much sense to. I mean, I suppose I could just throw it out for the 3/3 body, but I'd rather just wait to get more value off of it. Alright. Which 2 do we want in hand? He could find us potentially a land. I guess we'll take the rot farm. We'll swing in for a little bit of damage, as we will need that 6th land for Zoni. And now we have quite a bit of evidence to gather up. Well, I mean, kind of. If I don't want to get rid of the slime. But I think it's best to try and do the eavesdropper if we don't draw a land. So that way we can investigate to maybe find a land? I don't know. So would like to play Izoni. But it seems our opponent's going through a little temper tantrum there, so they're just gonna quit out. Pretty cool, pretty fun. Well, let's go ahead and drop it now. Now, we did have to get rid of the slime, but I think the 2/2/1 reach and menace guys are much better. Of course, our opponent's just going to probably rope us out, but it is what it is. I at least got to play Izoni, and that makes me happy. But our unscrupulous agent and Rubble Belt Maverick are pretty good too, as they're pretty much just throwaway creatures for your Undercity Eliminator, or at least in my deck it would be. And they can, at least the Maverick could help boost him up for the Menace lifelink and +1/+0 with its exiling ability, I believe. Yes, but we pretty much You know, first win. Kinda sucks it had to be like that, but it is what it is. Okay, our second opponent, Lane. Lane? Probably Lane. Okay, it seems alright. Second black source would probably be pretty... God. There you go. Easy dub. Okay, we have our final match here with Stick. Our hands, okay. Could be better, could be worse. I don't know. I guess we could do with another lane, that's fine. Got rid of a mountain. Okay. Not sure. Not sure what that's gonna mean. Although we could have held up the airtight alibi, which probably would have been better, but that's okay. Well, we can get the surveil going, just in case there's a shit ton of land. Yeah, that's actually okay. Having our clue will be very nice as well. But he finally got some land, so that's probably a good thing for him. Let's go ahead and drop this bad boy. See what we got coming up. Alright, we'll take that for sure. We do not need that freaking land. Just seeing if he wanted to trade or not. Okay, just creating some stuff. I like it. Do not want that around. Let's see if he wants to trade today. Nope. I had to know. I had to know. Sometimes you gotta check the opponent every now and then. Though the case, we should probably drop that soon. But I need to start holding this up. Might be a huge mistake not to. Okay. We can disguise him for 3. Yeah, that'll be fun. see if he wants to block. Still doesn't want to block. Okay, well, we have Toxin Analysis up. We can hold that up for a little bit. So if he does want to come swinging in. Okay, let's go ahead, get him up. He's got flying. And that'll do her. Good final match there. Okay, that is the midweek. I mean, that last match was really fun. The first two were kind of, 80% of Magic players are like that. Super boring and temper tantrum prone. But sometimes you get some good fights like this. But I do think that 3-color deck this opponent Sick was using is a little too much. Especially for Phantom Sealed. Unless you got really screwed on your 6-packs. 3 colors is very dangerous to do in my opinion, but do you, whatever you feel is best. My only advice is just to pay attention to your mana curve. Make sure you're not getting too many high casting cost cards in there that'll clog up your deck. But thank you guys so much for watching, especially made it this far. I truly appreciate the hell out you. And as always, I'll catch you in the next one.
Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, because subscribing makes you feel good.